find that people are having more and more conditions and allergies and just fatigue and diseases? Is that something that's, maybe I'm more aware of it now because I have it, but I'm just wondering, it seems like 20 years ago, there weren't people, if they had allergies, they didn't know it, or it was unusual. They had the outdoor allergies, the cat, the dog, the grass, the pollen, but people didn't talk about, I'm allergic to milk, or I can't do that. And I'm just wondering how things are changing, and if you have any thoughts on that, or as far as your business goes, are there more people coming into it because of that, or is it more lifestyle? What's
Yeah. So there's a couple questions there. In terms of the allergies and like the incidence of chronic diseases, they definitely have been going up for years and years. People are getting sicker. People are, more overweight. People are struggling with more things that are affecting their system, their health, their mental health. There's a lot of things going on. And I just think it's how we live as a society in North America, like our current practices, and how we're more sedentary. Our food isn't as good or as clean or as fresh, and people are not choosing the right foods to eat, even though if they do have availability to those better foods, people are not educated around like what is actually right to eat. There's so much misinformation there. They're not taught in schools what to eat. We're inside a lot more now, especially now during COVID, and now we're isolated more. Mental health isn't ideal. The news, like there's a lot of things that affect our overall health, and just the way North Americans and potentially some other parts of the world are living currently. It's interesting you talk about allergies because in a lot of countries, for example, in Africa, that are more like developing countries, they're actually, the allergy rates are so low. Like almost no one I know back home, because I'm from Africa and I've been there many times, I don't think anyone has allergies that I know of. Of course, there's some people that do, but the incidence rates is so low compared to North America. I just believe there's a lot to be said about how they eat and we eat, how culture is, how community is, how, they teach about eating more whole foods from a young age. And yeah, just a lot of differences there. So I just think if we were able to change some of our lifestyle habits and like how we see food and how we learn about food, and just knowing really more around what's healthy at a younger age, and having the parents learn and teach their kids and then passing it on, it would really reduce our incidence and the rates of that as well. And when it comes to people that come to me and want to work with me, it's mostly just lifestyle. Like they want to feel better. They want to increase their energy. They want to eat healthy. They want to know how to eat balanced, know how to eat what's right for them. I don't market to like working with people with chronic diseases or illnesses or allergies. I usually attract people that just lifestyle habits. And that's like the main thing is the lifestyle habits, because those will help you prevent the chronic disease in the future. So, I mean, I'm open to it, but I used to work a lot with chronic disease and illness and in the hospital. And I'd rather work with people that just like a regular lifestyle so I can relate to them more. And that's kind of what I've been doing these days, and it's working. So yeah.